employees. Neighbors say he sometimes stayed with a woman who used to live here and was often incoherent and angry. They're hoping something will be done now that federal employees have been attacked.
Ahead on News Channel 12 at 4, the benefits of starting school later in the morning for parents. What the latest research is saying.
And gusty winds out there, they'll be ramping up tonight. I'll tell you where they'll be strongest coming up.
But first, the Biden administration is trying to crack down on so-called ghost guns, the proposed regulations from the White House and the intended effects on gun violence. President Biden and his Justice Department announced new executive regulations to address homemade weapons known as ghost guns. Deborah Alfarone explains the goal is to classify them the same as regular guns.
From the Rose Garden at the White House, President Biden proposed new rules to regulate the manufacture and sale of ghost guns.
This is the gun. It's not hard to put together.
Ghost guns are homemade firearms that can be assembled using a 3D printer or with kits purchased online. They lack serial numbers, which makes it impossible for law enforcement to trace. The new proposed rules would require gun makers to include serial numbers, be federally licensed, run background checks, and keep purchase records as long as they are in business.
Because of these updates, law enforcement will have additional crime gun intelligence to stop gun violence.
At the announcement were gun violence victims' families and survivors like Mia Tretta. She survived a 2019 ghost gun shooting at her Santa Clarita, California high school, but she lost her best friend.
Nothing has relieved the pain in my heart like working to prevent more senseless shootings.
The new regulations are likely to face lawsuits from manufacturers and gun rights groups. Monday, the president also announced the nomination of Steve Dettelbach to the head of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, or ATF. President Biden nominated the former Ohio U.S. attorney after he pulled his previous nominee due to bipartisan concerns from lawmakers.
I promise to support the men and the women of the ATF and to do everything in our power to protect the people of this nation every single day.
If confirmed, Dettelbach would become the first permanent ATF director in 7 years. Deborah Alfarone, CBS News, the White House.
Some relief at the gas pump. The average price of a gallon of regular gas dropped 10 cents nationwide over the past 2 weeks to $4.27 per gallon. Experts say higher prices reduced demand during the second half of March, but the drop doesn't necessarily mean there will be more price decreases because the global oil supply remains tight despite releases from strategic reserves. Here at home, we know the cost is higher. In California, $5.76 on average for a gallon as of today. San Luis Obispo County drivers paying an average of $5.95. In Santa Barbara County, it's $5.86. It's not easy getting teenagers up and out the door in the morning for school. That's why many experts have been advocating for years for later school start times. Now, research suggests starting the day later can have big benefits for the whole family, including mom and dad. Bradley Blackburn explains.
High school teacher Kelly Osuna and her 2 teen sons have busy mornings getting ready for the day, but they say it's been much less stressful since their school began starting classes later.
Prior to the time change, I had to get them into before care and then have enough time to get back to my job by 7. So we were leaving the house at the very latest by 6:15.
Health experts say early school start times can impact teens' learning and increase risks for obesity and depression. Now, research from National Jewish Health looks at how moving start times later can be good for the whole family. Researchers partnered with a large district near Denver, adjusting middle and high school start times 50 to 70 minutes later.
What we found was that these parents were reporting later wake times similar to their students and an increase in the amount of sleep that they were obtaining.
Dr. Lisa Meltzer authored the study, which also found fewer parents reported feeling tired during the day. Researchers say many middle and high schools begin too early. Only about 20% of U.S. high schools start at or after 8:30 a.m. That's the time recommended by the American Academy of Pediatrics.
Sleep is important for every aspect of functioning.
Osuna is grateful to be getting more sleep. She now gets up at the time she used to leave the house.
I noticed such a huge difference just in my mood and my affects when I do get in front of students in the morning, or even the time that I'm with my children in the morning.
And as an educator and mom, she says it's a great way to start the day. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News.
Back to the First Alert Weather Center. Gabe, we should prepare for a windy evening, huh?
Yeah, those winds are going to be really ramping up tonight. Let me step out of the way, taking a live look, Santa Barbara Yacht Club. You can kind of see the ocean. Those waves are choppy as well. We do have a high surf advisory in effect for parts of the areas, and those winds are just going to continue through the evening hours. Temperatures right now are reflective of that onshore flow. We are seeing temperatures in the low to mid 50s across a lot of the area, 55 in Santa Maria, 55 for you at this hour in Santa Ynez. Goleta, one of the warmer spots at 68 though, and that trend is going to continue through Tuesday. Those winds are really going to be ramping up tonight in the early morning hours, about 1 to 4 a.m. They could get quite gusty out there. Tuesday, it is going to be a tad cooler, slightly below average, kind of like what we're seeing today. Not much in the change of temperatures, just a couple degrees cooler. We will see that sunshine returning. We had some low clouds. Depending on where you're at earlier in the day today, we will see those periods of gusty winds continue though through the day on Tuesday. They're going to die down a bit, but we can still see those north to northwest winds with this troughing pattern we're in.